Hey, welcome back. Today we're going deep into something almost every single person on this platform deals with: the compulsive pull toward bad news. War, crime, collapse, outrage. It grabs your eyeballs like nothing else. By the end of this video, you'll understand the actual survival wiring behind this habit, why the news industry profits from it, and most importantly, a simple mental trick to break the loop without deleting every app on your phone. Let's get into it. Reason 1: the caveman alarm system. Picture this: 50,000 years ago, you're a human standing at the edge of a forest. You hear two sounds, a bird singing and a twig snapping behind you. Which one do you pay attention to? Obviously the twig. The bird singing never killed anyone, but that snapping twig, that could be a predator. This is called negativity bias, and it's not a flaw, it's a survival tool that kept your ancestors alive long enough to have kids. Your brain evolved to treat threats as more urgent than rewards because missing a threat could get you killed, while missing a reward just meant you missed a reward. The problem? Your brain hasn't updated its software in 50,000 years. It still treats a headline about a plane crash on the other side of the planet with the same urgency as that twig snapping behind you. Reason 2: the chemical trap. Here's where it gets interesting. When you see something alarming, your brain releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol makes you alert, focused, almost hyper-aware. But here's the twist: your brain also releases small hits of dopamine every time you check for updates. Not because the news makes you happy, but because checking itself becomes a reward loop. Your brain isn't addicted to bad news, it's addicted to the anticipation of finding out what happens next. It's the exact same mechanism as a slot machine. You don't know what you'll find when you refresh. Could be nothing, could be something huge, and that uncertainty is what keeps your thumb scrolling at 1 a.m. Reason 3: the business model nobody talks about. Now let's talk about the part most people never think about. The media industry knows all of this. News outlets don't get paid when you feel calm and informed. They get paid when you stay, and nothing keeps eyeballs glued to a screen like fear, outrage, or tragedy. This isn't some hidden conspiracy, it's just basic attention economics. A calm, balanced headline like "crime rates remain stable this year" will always lose to crime wave sweeping the nation, even if they're describing the exact same data. You're not choosing bad news because you're a pessimist. You're choosing it because it's engineered deliberately to win against your rational brain every single time. Reason 4: the illusion of control. There's one more layer most people miss. Constantly consuming bad news gives your brain something it desperately craves: the illusion of preparedness. Deep down, some part of you believes, if I know about every possible danger, I'll be ready for it. It feels like protection, like vigilance, like you're staying one step ahead. But here's the harsh truth: knowing about 100 tragedies you have zero control over doesn't protect you from anything. It just keeps your nervous system stuck in a low-grade state of alert all day, every day. That's not preparation, that's just exhaustion wearing a disguise. The fix: not avoidance, awareness. Now, I'm not going to tell you to quit the news cold turkey, that almost never works, and honestly, staying informed matters. Instead, try this one shift. Before you open a news app, ask yourself one question: am I about to learn something I can actually act on, or am I about to feed a craving? That single pause interrupts the automatic loop. It moves you from reacting like your ancestor at the edge of the forest to choosing like a person living in 2026 with actual agency over their attention. Set specific times to check news, not every notification, every scroll break, every idle moment. Your brain will resist at first. That resistance is proof the loop was real. Your brain isn't broken for being pulled toward bad news. It's just running ancient software in a modern world that knows exactly how to exploit it. But now you know the trick, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. If this made you look at your own phone habits differently, hit subscribe, because next week, we're breaking down another mental trap most people don't even know they're stuck in. I'll see you in the next one.